Here's our stay at Fundy Bay's Oasis. So when you show up on site, there's parking for at least one car, if not two. There is a picnic table, beautiful Parks Canada fire pit, and then there is a hookup outside for electricity. And then here's a look at the Oasis pod. There is a LED light strip that goes all the way up, so it lights up and you have a clear path. It's a beautiful step. Then comes to our spacious room. Oh, just locked the door. Come in, there's a key, half door with a mosquito net that is magnetic. The top of the door, that you can keep the door open and then just magnetically connects to the door frame. There's a broom in here, a heater, and so many plugs. 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure I found another one somewhere else. So on the bottom floor, there is a table that converts into a bed. And so all you need to do is crank down the table. As you turn it, flattens out. There's actually 2 flaps on the bottom that fills in the space, and then you take the cushion on either side and then it fills out the pad. From there, the second story is there is a ladder that has a grip on it. The ladder is actually tied up on the top net, and so when you come up to the top, this is what the top net looks like. Easily fit 2 kids. We had both our kids, 6 and 8 or 6 and 9, that slept up here all night. Super comfy. Smoke detector on the top, and then 3 windows that faces the back. And so unfortunately for us, it's raining today, but if it was clear, you would be able to see the stars for sure. It's nice and dark up here. I think the net can hold at least 300 pounds. So if you could probably fit an adult and a couple of kids up here comfortably. And then there's this board that basically has a couple of cutouts that would fit on top of the hole here. And so it prevents the kids from being rolled down and fall down at night. And yeah, so beautiful lights, 3 lights throughout the Oasis accommodations. LED, you click it on, and it's super flexible, so you can kind of move it around, and projections everywhere if you wanted to. There are multiple wooden shelves all around the perimeter of the hut, so you can put your phones close to the charger. There are a ton of these coat racks, super sturdy, that you can put along the door frame. And for the bottom portion, but not the top portion, there's actually these shades that snaps off the side and then connects to the top through a rivet system, so it can block out the sun. There are multi-setup, like these, each one of these settings on the window can actually lock in place to allow you to let as much airflow in as you want. It does get a bit chilly here in Elmo at Fundy, and so I think it came down to about 12 degrees at night last night, and we're actually in the middle of July, so the gas powered heater super handy. There's a thermostat action on the top, so kept us nice and toasty throughout the night, nice and comfortable. And yeah, it's a great little setup. And I think the only thing we brought is sleeping bags, pillows, obviously all our toiletries and stuff like that. Maybe the only thing I would have brought maybe is just to add some padding to the bed. It is pretty squishy, but it's pretty firm foam. Yeah, and the other thing I would have done maybe is put down the netting at night, because there is a small gap at the bottom of the door when the door closes, which lets mosquitoes in. So maybe that's what that's for. The mosquito net's supposed to come down at night to prevent anything from getting in. Other than that, amazing stay, super clean, super flexible, tons of room for 2 adults and 2 kids for sure. No cooking inside, but again, do tons of cooking on the outside.